Okay, good day. So this will be my first example dun sa ating topic na constructing probability distribution. Pero yung previous video na recall sa inyo kung paano mag-determine ng probability of an event, wherein the formula is the probability of event E equal to the number of favorable events all over total number of events or the sample space. Okay? And in this video, you're going to learn how to construct the probability distribution of a discrete random variable. Or ang tawag natin, isa pa dito ay yung probability mass function. Okay, we have here example number 1, number of tails. Yung ating process, or random process. Suppose 3 coins are tossed. Let y be the random variable representing the number of tails. Construct the probability distribution of discrete random variable y. So, ibig sabihin, ang random process natin is nag-toss tayo ng 3 coins, and then yung random variable natin ay number of tails. So, ang gagawin natin, probability distribution or probability mass function of discrete random variable. Naglagay na ako dito ng tables para mas madali na sa atin ma-solve itong example number 1. Okay. Ano ba yung first step in constructing probability distribution? Kailangan makuha muna natin yung sample space of this random process. Right after natin makuha yung sample space, kukunin natin yung value of each element ng ating sample space. Kukunin natin yung value of the random variable of each element ng sample space. Okay, i-list down muna natin yung elements ng sample space. Okay, first toss. Sabihin natin lahat ay tails. So we have tails, tail, tail. And second toss, sabihin natin ay tail, tail, head. We have tail, head, tail. We have head, tail, tail. So, lahat nun, dalawang tails na. So, isa namang tail, dalawang heads. So, head, head, tail. Or pwedeng head, tail, head. Then, tail, head, head. And the last one, lahat ng outcome o lahat ng coins ay heads. Okay. Then, determine natin yung probability o value of the random variable y na kung saan yung variable natin represent the number of tails. So, ano-ano yung tingnan natin yung number of tails dito sa ating mga elements ng sample space. Ito, 3 tails. The value of the random variable is 3. 2 tails, 2 ang value ng random variable. 2 tails din. 2 tails ito. 1 tail here, so value of random variable is 1. 1 tail also here, so 1 din. 1. At dito, 3. Okay. 1. 0. Dahil walang tail. Okay. Yan. So, meron na tayong value ng random variable ng y at yung ating variable na yon represent the number of tails. Now, the next step is to complete this table. Yung second table may number of tails and then the corresponding probability value. At yun na yun. Yun na yung ating probability distribution. Now, mapapansin natin there are 4 possible values ng ating random variable y that represent number of tails ng ating random process. Ano yun? 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So, ilalagay natin yon dun sa ating second table. Okay, we have 0, 1, 2, and 3. At kukunin natin yung probability that 0 will occur, 1 will occur, 2 will occur, and 3 will occur dun sa ating random process na tossing 3 coins. Okay. So, mapapansin natin, there are 8 possible outcomes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, ating sample space consists of 8 elements. So, therefore, sa ating na-review nung nakalipas na video, ang probability can be determined by dividing the number of favorable events by the number of the total events or number of elements of the sample space. So, ano ba yung probability that no tail will come out dun sa pag-toss ng 3 coins? So, meron lang isang element yun. So, therefore, ang probability niya ay 1/8. Okay. How about the next one? 1. So, again, ano ba yung chance na pag-toss ng coin, lalabas ay isang tail lamang? Okay? At meron tayong tatlong elements na sa pag-toss ng coin, one tail ang lalabas. So, therefore, ang probability is 3/8. Ano naman yung probability na 2 tails ang lalabas? Since there are 3 elements na may 2 tails, ang probability niya is 3, the favorable events, number of favorable events natin, and 8 is the elements of the sample space. Ano naman yung probability na 3 tails ang lalabas in tossing 3 coins? So, isa lamang yung 3 natin na, isa lang ang element na tatlong tails. So, we have 1/8. So, ito na yung ating completed second table. Now, ano yung ating probability distribution? So, probability distribution natin, ganito ang pagkakalagay sa table. Number of tails and the probability of the number of tails. And this will be called as the probability distribution of a discrete random variable. So, ganito ang pagkakasulat ng probability distribution of a discrete variable. Ano? Hindi ganito. So, lagay natin 0, 1, 2, 3. So, we have 1/8, 3/8, 3/8, 1/8. Okay. So, again, ito po yung ating sagot sa ating example number 1. Although, ganito rin siya, kaso dapat nito ang pagkakasulat. Tinatawag din natin itong probability mass function. Of a discrete random variable y. Okay. Isa pa, kung babalikan natin yung properties of a probability distribution, mapapansin natin, bawat isa na probability value of these elements is, number 1, ano yan? Probability is less than or equal to probability of x less than or equal to 1. So, lahat yan. Yung values niya is less than or equal to greater than 0 but less than 1. Okay? And also, do sa second property ng ating probability distribution, dapat ang sum nito 1. Sum of the probability of x should equal to 1. Tingnan natin, sum natin. 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1 is 8. So, 8/8 is equal to 1. So, tama yung ating dalawang properties of probability distribution of a discrete random variable. So, that will be my first example on how to construct a probability distribution. Thank you.